On Green, the starters for the Dubs. Steph with three to begin.
Got DeAndre Hunter on him, and DeAndre Hunter just left his body, didn't stay connected.
Kevon Looney, the offensive rebound off the pool miss. And two threes. That time made sure Capella couldn't get it.
It's interesting, the Hawks don't really shoot a ton of threes. They're usually trying to go inside.
Steph gets his own rebound. Putting it up in the air like he's
I'm going to outwork you.
Collins can step out to the three-point line. He hits that. There's confusion there. And the left. Wiggins couldn't follow him, but Curry an offensive rebound. Steph sneaking in. Empty it out and start over next year.
And that's the most they've ever granted. It's amazing.
It's over $15 million total the last couple of years. But the 1.85, you're right, this year, the most ever given.
Make sure you're able to fire out and know who the shooters are.
Bogdanovich came over as a free agent.
Steph, something with his left hand.
Steph, Jordan Poole going to take a turn on Trae Young. Steph didn't want to get off the screen there, understandably. Bogdanovich. He always was good against the Warriors.
He's got a lot of boldness there, so you get your hands active, you get some deflections.
Look. Monty Collins on the duck in, and they did it perfectly.
And Steph turning off of those screens where you can't contest like you really want to.
Now, because the Warriors are a better team and because they're deeper, Steph having to grind him in the ground for the Warriors to win games.
Exactly. He's had some fourth quarters off. That's what you want. But there's been some other fourth quarter numbers. But if you need him to be a superstar, he still is that. And he's showing it early tonight.
Let's regather. Normally a dive for him. So at the elbow, he's not going to shoot that. Trae Young will. And the quick release and the way he can dart around in the half court.
See what I'm talking about with those awkward angle screens? He loves that stick to it, too.
Yeah.
Wiggins on the short corner, though. He works that baseline so well.
Trae Young flat the
easy bucket for Andrew Wiggins. And then after the offensive rebound, it's so tough to defend like you really want to because you're going to be out of position. All the offensive players are going to move around, whether it's the perimeter or inside the perimeter, and they're going to find openings a little easier.
So GP2 is checked in. Nemanja Bjelica has checked in, but Kevon Looney's got to sit with 2 fouls.
I really want to see GP2 guard Trae Young because people have had trouble dribbling against the guy.
That was a big missed rebound. It cost the Warriors 2 points. It got Looney's second foul. I mean, you got to rebound the ball when it's kicking out like that. Jordan Poole for 3.
That's the thing. If you're not going to guard Draymond, he's going to set those screens. And that was a split action screen. We see it all the time, but it works so good because there's no one on Draymond. So if he screens and he gets a piece of your man, you're going to have space to shoot.
And last three for Jordan, 31, 26, 25. It's Trae Young. Little ball screen and then the 3.
Let's remember, Trae Young is coming off his best game against Phoenix. They didn't win that game, but he hadn't been shooting the ball well before that. Kind of found his stroke.
Draymond with a push shot short. Got his own rebound. Kick out to Jordan Poole. There's a foul on the pass out.
So Steph has set the tone in this game as far as energy goes. But Draymond is not far behind with his intensity. Because you know, this is a hungry Hawks team. They're trying to get a win here. And so you got to match their intensity or have them match yours if you can be the first one to hit them.
So DeAndre Hunter with 2 fouls, same as Looney. Danilo Gallinari has checked in.
That's my guy.
Along with Kevin Huerter.
He knows where every amazing Italian restaurant is in the country.
Oh, what a catch by Wiggins. Instead of an easy lob, Draymond threw a laser, and Andrew couldn't quite collect it. That was pretty amazing. It just didn't go in the stands.
Andrew thought he was going to put a little more air into that thing. But they've had some amazing lob plays. That was another good one.
Trae Young. You've never seen him play. That's his skill set. That was impressive. He's got that thing on his strength. There's quickness, and then Trae Young will show you real quickness.
He's so good in traffic, too. Compact moves.
GP2 got it to Wiggins. Pocket. Looking right to Huerter. Talk about initiating the contact.
There was a lot of it on that play. I think Andrew Wiggins likes that matchup with Herter. Watch this speed. This is the awkward angle I'm talking about. He just kind of uses Callow, who just kind of stood there. And of course, with his shooting, you got to go over the top if you're GP2. And then he feels like, okay, I can use my quickness to get past Bjelica, just turn the burners on. But he's got the change of pace, too. He's not always going 100 miles an hour.
And you're like, why is Bjelica 23 feet out? Because he'd already hit 2 threes.
Exactly.
So you have to honor him out there. So Steph has the wrap on that shoulder.
I don't like seeing his face like that, like he's in discomfort.
Wiggins, career best free throwing this year, ticking up at 79.6. It's 6% better than his career average.
He's got a nice rhythm from the free throw line.
Collins, man, 42% for a guy who's so athletic inside, he can go all the way outside.
He's a legit pick and pop threat, and he's a lob threat.
EP2, Collins was there, somehow got it back into Draymond, and Draymond made something out of nothing. And Wiggins was there to clean it up.
They're outworking him on the boards right now. But I love the way GP2 was moving there. He didn't just stand on the three-point line. Cut in there as soon as Trae Young turns his head, and Trae Young is really putting a lot of pressure on your defense right now.
Bjelica with the foul. Yeah, the Warriors have 9 second chance points to Atlanta's 5.